Hi. So I'm gonna tell you a bit about my condition and what I've been suffering for several years. So I suffer from lymphedema, which is a disease that it's gonna be with me until the end of my days, unfortunately. There are a lot of factors that affect that one. So stress is one of them. The lifestyle, how you eat, if you move, if you don't move, but because you cannot really do a lot of sports depending on what type of lymphedema you do, stress becomes a bit of a relevant part there. So I've been also been suffering from stress in my private life as well as work. So that is not helping in the end. From my disease, I've been suffering that since I was 15 years old, so it's already some time there. And I've done a lot of changes in my life. So I practice a lot of sports right now. My diet played like a huge factor over there to control the disease. There's nothing I can remove. The disease is gonna stay always there, but at least to control that. But I see like there's a part of my stress or like overthinking that even though I try to control that, going to the psychologist, try to regulate myself, there's something missing there. There's something that I cannot control. It's hard for me to detect. And I was reading for a very long time about the vagus nerve, how it affects, the impact it has in each people's body and mind. So after trying a lot of different things, I've mentioned before, one is diet, another one is exercise, another one is trying to let go things. I was missing still like a bit of something there, like this. I'm kind of regulated there, but I still need something extra. And I was looking for a lot of research on the internet. So I've been researching on that for already 1 year or something, on the vagus nerve, how it impacts the exercises. I was reading a lot of books about it. And then one day, this pop up, Neurosim pop up, like as the device, right, that can help regulate the system. And I became super interested on that because it seemed like very seamless device, like you just put it here, except if you have like several conditions that you need to take care of that, which is not my case. You kind of plug in there, like on your ear, and then let it work. So I started to do a lot of research on neurosim itself. I saw kind of what is science saying about that, what are people saying about it, so how does it work. And after a lot of research on that, because I had a lot of questions, it's not a device that it's um, super cheap. Let's be honest, right? So it's a big investment in the end. So before buying that, I really wanted to make sure, like, is this for me? Could it help me? And is it backed up by science or not? So after finding all my answers on the website and by doing some research, I got convinced to try it. I didn't start it yet. It arrived like a couple of days ago. So I'm gonna start trying it now with what I saw. Like it's 30 minutes like in the morning, 30 minutes before going to sleep, and then seeing how that impacts my life.